NBA roundup. Clippers down Lakers as Luka Doncic exits with leg injury. LeBron James scored a season-high 36 points for Los Angeles Lakers, but the side lost 88-103 to Los Angeles Clippers, which ended its 8-game losing streak at home. Kawhi Leonard scored 32 points with 12 rebounds, and the Los Angeles Clippers snapped an 8-game home losing streak with a 103-88 win over shorthanded Los Angeles Lakers on Saturday at Inglewood, California. The Lakers not only opened the game without 3 starters in DeAndre Ayton, elbow, Rui Hachimura, groin, and Austin Reeves, calf, but Luka Doncic was ruled out after halftime with a left leg contusion. James Harden collected 21 points with 10 assists, and John Collins added 17 points with 12 rebounds for Clippers, who also ended a 4-game losing streak against the crosstown Lakers. The Clippers, who lost center Ivica Zubac to a left ankle injury in the first quarter, won a home game for the first time since October 31st. LeBron James scored a season-high 36 points for the Lakers, while Doncic had 12 in 20 minutes before departing. Jake LaRavia had 12 points and 11 rebounds for the Lakers, who are 4-4 this month after closing November on a 7-game winning streak. Rockets 115, Nuggets 101. Kevin Durant scored 31 points. Reed Shepherd went 6 for 9 on 3-pointers on his way to 28 points. And the visiting Houston Rockets defeated the Denver Nuggets. A 27-16 second-quarter advantage put the Rockets ahead for good. Jabari Smith Jr. had 22 points and 10 rebounds. Amen Thompson contributed 16 points. And Steven Adams pulled down 12 rebounds for Houston, which tied a season high with 19 three-pointers to end a 4-game road losing streak. Nikola Jokic scored 25 points. Jamal Murray finished with 16. Bruce Brown had 12 points and 12 rebounds. And Jonas Valanciunas and Jalen Pickett had 10 points each for the Nuggets, who had their 6-game winning streak snapped. Denver, which has won 11 straight on the road, has dropped 5 of its last 7 at home. 76ers 121, Mavericks 114. Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe combined for 64 points, including all 11 in a fourth-quarter burst that propelled Philadelphia 76ers to a home win over Dallas Mavericks. Maxey finished with a game-high 38 points. Edgecombe added 26, and Dominic Barlow had 21 for the 76ers, who were able to win for the 5th time in their last 7 games despite the absence of Joel Embiid and Paul George. Anthony Davis and Cooper Flagg had 24 points apiece, and Najee Marshall 22 for the Mavericks, who forged a third tie of the fourth quarter at 104 all on a flag jumper in the 4th minute of the period before Philadelphia took charge. Maxey gave the hosts the lead for good on a driving floater with 8 minutes and 42 seconds remaining. Celtics 112, Raptors 96. Peyton Pritchard scored 19 of his 33 points in the third quarter and added 10 assists and 8 rebounds as visiting Boston Celtics defeated Toronto Raptors. Derek White and Anthony Simons each added 15 points for the Celtics, who won 2 straight on a back-to-back and have won 7 of their last 9. Jaylen Brown, illness, did not play. Brandon Ingram and Sandro Mamukelashvili each scored 24 for the Raptors, who have dropped 5 of 7. Scotty Barnes added 12 points and 9 rebounds. Jakob Poeltl, back, was out. Pelicans 128, Pacers 109. Zion Williamson scored 29 points off the bench as New Orleans Pelicans extended its season-high winning streak to 4 with a rout of visiting Indiana Pacers. Williamson's game-high scoring performance came on 9 of 14 shooting from the floor with 11 of 13 made at the foul line. Derek Queen led the Pelicans with 10 rebounds and scored 17 points for his second double-double in as many contests. Queen also shot a perfect 8 of 8 from the floor. Pascal Siakam scored 22 points to lead the Pacers, who lost for the 4th time in a row. Johnny Furphy, 18 points, and T.J. McConnell, 16 points, 8 assists, helped off the bench. Wizards 130, Grizzlies 122. C.J. McCollum and Keyshawn George scored 28 points apiece, and visiting Washington Wizards overcame a 20-point first-half deficit to defeat Memphis Grizzlies. The Wizards, who got 18 points and 11 rebounds from Alex Sarr, snapped a 7-game losing streak to the Grizzlies in Memphis and won for the first time at FedEx Forum since January 2018. Santi Aldama scored a career-high 37 points with 10 boards, and Jaren Jackson Jr. added 22 to lead the injury-riddled Grizzlies. Cam Spencer finished with 19 points and 11 assists. Memphis, which played without star John Morant ankle, had won 7 of its previous 9 games. Pistons won 12, Hornets 86. Cade Cunningham recorded a triple-double with 22 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists as host Detroit Pistons pulled away from Charlotte Hornets. The Pistons shot 44.1% from the field for the game and outscored the Hornets 33-14 in the fourth quarter. Jalen Duren supplied 19 points and 11 rebounds, while Tobias Harris had 16 points. Duncan Robinson tossed in 15 points, and Ozar Thompson had 14, while keying the defense with 4 blocks and 3 steals. Con Newpel and Miles Bridges led Charlotte with 19 points apiece. Brandon Miller added 14 points to the Hornets, who shot 31.5% from the field and committed 24 turnovers. Magic 128, Jazz 127 OT. Desmond Bane drove for a go-ahead layup with 0.9 seconds left in overtime to lift Orlando Magic past Utah Jazz in Salt Lake City. Bane led the Magic with 32 points and 6 rebounds. Paolo Banchero added 23 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 blocks. Anthony Black chipped in 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Noah Penda tallied 13 points and 12 rebounds off the bench. Keone George led the Jazz with 27 points and 9 assists. SVI Mykhailiuk added 23 points, while reserve Isaiah Collier had 18 points and 9 assists. Kevin Love chipped in 16 points and a season-high 16 rebounds off the bench. Lauri Markkanen, Utah's top scorer, missed a second straight game with right groin injury. Warriors 119, Suns 116. Stephen Curry had 28 points, and Jimmy Butler III had 25 as Golden State Warriors avenged an away loss 2 days earlier with victory over Phoenix Suns in the second half of a home-and-home sequence in San Francisco. Curry compiled a game-high 10 rebounds and a game-high tying 6 assists for the Warriors, who lost Draymond Green to an ejection early in the second quarter, seconds after falling behind by 14. Devin Booker led all scorers with 38 points, and Dillon Brooks added 22 for the Suns, who had overcome a 14-point Warriors lead to post a 99-98 home win on Thursday. Trail Blazers 98, Kings 93. Denny Avdija recorded 24 points, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds to help Portland Trail Blazers notch a win over host Sacramento Kings to sweep a home-and-home set. Shaedon Sharpe had 23 points. Tamani Kamara added 15 points and 4 steals, while Donovan Clingan registered 14 points and 14 rebounds for the Trail Blazers, who won their third straight game and had beaten the Kings 134-133 in overtime at home on Thursday. The Kings' Dennis Schroeder had 21 points and 6 assists off the bench, and rookie Maxime Reynaud had 17 points and matched his career best with 11 rebounds for the second straight game. The Kings lost their 5th straight game and 22nd in 28 overall this season.